Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's only Tuesday. It feels like it's been a week already, but let's talk some more about the Pistons yet again. Eventually we'll talk about the future of this channel going forward, but for right now we're sticking with this. It's a time and place for another video. But anyway, Pistons are currently the 11th seed out in the East. Here's a picture of the whole NBA standings, both the East and the West. Let's talk about this. Pistons have a real good shot at landing a top 5 pick right now. The way they are playing, the players are playing well, but it's not translating to wins. It's kind of been a weird season. If you look at it on paper, we're putting up good numbers across the board. You know, Derrick Rose has been balling. Andre was having a good season while he was here. He was having career highs across the board. And then Luke Kennard and Luke have stepped up and played really well when they've been here. Reggie Jackson, for the most part, since he's come back, has played very well. Christian Wood has been playing extremely well. Langston started out the season playing well. So, I mean, I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, but all in all, this team has been playing well individually. It just, like, the turnovers and the defense, it just hasn't come to fruition with our offense. Offensively, we're a really good team, but you can look at the Wizards. I'm not sure if it's still true, but at one point in time, they were like a top 4, top 5 team in total offense, and we're one of the worst teams, still are one of the worst teams in the East and in the entire NBA. So even though since Steph Curry and Klay Thompson come on the scene, everyone's been offense, at the end of the day, defense still wins championships. But again, that probably could be for another video. But today is talking about what the Pistons need to do to get this top 5 pick. There are only 2 teams out west who have a worse record than us. So I believe there's 6 total teams right there that have a worse record than us. That would mean if lottery went the way it was supposed to, we would have the 7th overall pick. However, I don't think it's going to stay that way. There's just a gut feeling, maybe it's biasm, probably, saying that we are going to move on up in the draft. Now, rather if that is the actual lottery coming into fruition here and boosting us, hopefully that's the case. If not, I think the Pistons might move up in the draft this year. And it's way too early to start talking about that. But I just think with this rebuild, drafting at 7, it's too low. Again, I don't know the timetable for the Pistons to get this thing rebuilt. I don't know if we're going for a retool. I don't know. But I don't think the Pistons want to wait 5-6 years to start getting these players. I think they want to get them right now. Maybe that's not true. That's just what I was thinking. But obviously the Pistons don't want to tank because tanking does not work. You can look at the New York Knicks. Last year they tried to get KD and Kyrie in free agency. That was their main plan. But they tanked to get Zion. They didn't end up getting Zion. You know, New Orleans, who did not tank, AD wanted out. They got Zion, luckily from the draft lottery. It's how it works. You know, it's completely random. It's like getting as close to Vegas as you possibly can. However, losing games does boost your chances of getting a better pick. So it's a weird thing. It's not really tanking. But I just want the Pistons to go out there and compete. You know, give the young guys some minutes. I know Seku's been struggling lately, but don't discourage him, man. I don't like that he's not starting right now. I think he's missed like the last 2 games coming off the bench. No, that is not the right way to do this thing. If you want to give him some games off or rest, fine. If he's late at shoot around, then you don't start him, obviously. But you can't take a guy who's completely healthy, who's only 19, has a couple bad games, and you're going to put him on the bench. That's the worst thing you can do. Let's see what he can do at small forward. You know, you've been playing him at power forward. Maybe that's the problem. Put him back out there at small forward. Keep Thonmaker and Christian Wood out there. I don't care. Let's see what he can do at the 3. You know, it's not like Tony Snell's that great of a player that he's going to be hurt coming off the bench. Not the case. And if he is, you can trade him out of here. Start him at the 3. Let's see what he can do there. Maybe that's the answer. But the Pistons need to give these young guys opportunities. And I think that we're bad enough that we don't have to worry about tanking because, I mean, we just lost to the Knicks and the Hornets. So I think we have a good shot at getting this top 5 pick. Call me crazy, I don't know. Hopefully, like, we can get some blessings from the NBA gods of giving us a good lottery night. Now, I'm not saying it has to be number 1 or number 2, but I'll take 3 or 4 and potentially get LaMelo. I like LaMelo, man. This guy's going to be better than Lonzo. Everyone dogging Lonzo, and with the exception of J-Mo and the BBB Big Baller family, no one really seen Lonzo playing as well as he did. So I think LaMelo, once he gets an NBA body on him, he'll be a pretty good player in the NBA. But again, that's a time video for another place. But do you guys think the Pistons have a shot or what it takes to secure this top 5 pick? I don't remember the last time we had a top 5 pick. Was it the 03 draft when we took Darko? Is that the last time we had a top 5? I don't know. If I'm wrong, correct me on that. But what do you guys think the Pistons should do? Leave it down in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSA numbers in the description. I'm not sure about Above the Rim. This week I have to work Saturday, so the date and time might be different. But we'll stay tuned. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. But you guys know the drill. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.